check, check, check. Well, test, test. Test, test. Hey, we're up and everything's working. All right, guys, welcome to the broadcast. We're so excited that you've joined us here tonight. We have Audrey Blair starting us off. We're here at Cotter. So she's up to bat. The count right now. That's a good hit. Huge hit. But Cotter's going to come up with a catch, so that's an out. The game just started, ladies and gentlemen. You have not missed anything. There's a little rain delay, but we're up and everything's working now. So I'm waiting. I'm fixing to share this stream on the Facebook page, but we're live and we are up and ready to roll. So up next for the Bobcats is going to be number 1, Parker Pruitt. So up next for the Bobcats. Yeah, let's make sure it's working. It's going to be a foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes is your count for Parker Pruitt. And that's going to be strike 3. Hang on, guys. I'm changing locations for my phone. Not getting real good service in here. Okay, it's good now. I was sharing the live stream link. Michaela Garcia with a good hit. They'll pick it up. And they get the 3rd out. So that was a quick inning. And now we're going to have the bottom of the 1st inning. Cotter will be up to bat next. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. The game's just getting started. And again, we have that live chat open, so feel free to chat with us. Let us know where you're tuning in from. And again, Grant's not with me tonight. Unfortunately, again, keep him and his family in your prayers. Like I said, one of his family members had a surgery. Won't go into details with that, but just keep him in your prayers. So we're missing him. He'll be back with us very soon. So let's talk about who is going to be pitching for the Bobcats. We're going to have number 99, Audrey Blair. She's going to be pitching, and Abby Tilley is going to be the catcher. Starting off with a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, and no outs. This is the bottom of the 1st inning. Looks like number 18 up to bat for Cotter. Swing and a miss. But they're saying it was tipped, so it is going to be a foul ball. Regardless, it's going to be coming in at 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's going to bring up strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I like this umpire every single time he signals what the count is. That's a ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And no outs. Again, this is the bottom of the first inning. That's a foul ball. It's up. It's up. It's going to be a foul ball. We were trying to go after it, but it remains a foul ball. So the count's going to stay the same. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. And that's 1 out. Up next for Cotter is going to be number 2. It's up. Bobcats are running to it. Little miscommunication there. They're going to contain her right to first base. There was 3 girls going after it, but they just didn't communicate who was going to go get it. And just fell right in front of them. So, but it's okay, because Bobcats did a good job on defense, keeping her just to first base. Number 10 up to bat for Cotter. 1 out. And the count's going to reset. No balls, no strikes. 1 out. Swing and a miss. That's going to bring up. They're saying it was tipped. So that, regardless, that still is a strike. So 1 strike. 1 out. Good hit. Good pickup. There's 1 out. Good defense. So that's 2 outs. We'll try to make a double play there. It almost had it. But they did. The runner's going to make it to second base. So 2 outs. So all you got to do is just get it to first. Strike 1. Audrey doing a great job on the pitching. And the cell signal is not good. I don't know what's going on with that, but guys, I'm sorry, the cell signal's not real good up here. There's just a lot of people in the Harrison area, so hey, they got the 3rd out right there, and score's going to stay the same, 0-0. Bobcats are up to bat again. This is going to be the top of the 2nd inning. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. And up next to bat for the Bobcats is going to be Michaela Blair. Swing and a miss. That brings up strike one. No balls, one strike. Again, guys, I'm sorry. The internet connection, not the greatest right now. I apologize for that. There's nothing we can do. So just bear with us. Bear with us. If it drops out, we're going to come right back. Don't worry. All right, a couple foul balls. So the count right now is 1 ball, 2 strikes. That brings up 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2-2. It's up. They're trying to get to it. It's going to be another foul ball. Keeps the count the same. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good hit. They'll pick it up. That'll be 1 out. Something to note. Marshall and Cotter, very even teams here. Cotter beat Marshall at Cotter, and then Marshall played Cotter at Marshall, and we won there. So it's 1-1 right now on between Cotter and Marshall. Abby Tilley up to bat. Good hit by Abby Tilley. And that's going to be a baseline hit. And that'll be good. She's going to be on first base. Up next, we're going to have Miley Harris. She'll be up to bat. And that'll bring up strike 3. So 2 outs right now. 2 outs, and it was Abby Tilley, but they switched runners. And Izzy Harness is on first base. Amy Roberts up to bat for the Bobcats. That'll be strike 1. Like I said, even matches, even teams. It's 0-0 right now. And we're in the top of the second inning. Swing and a miss. That's going to bring up strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's going to do it. Hey, we'll be back. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Bottom of the second inning coming up. And we're into the action. Here we go. Bottom of the second inning. Starts off over the side just a little bit. That's going to be ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. It's up. It's going to be a foul. Bobcats trying to get over there to get the catch, but good effort, but it's not going to be able to be caught. So stays as a foul. So the count right now, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. That went right towards the camera. It's 2-2 on the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This is the bottom of the second inning. Three balls, 2 strikes, full count. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike 3. Yeah, that's 1 out. Foul ball goes into strike 1. That's going to be tipped. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Nobody on the bases. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Going to be a foul ball. That's going to keep the count the same. Foul ball. Boy, that was close. Again, let us know where you're tuning in from. We want to hear from you. We got the live chat open. Chat with us. That's going to be a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. That's going to be a walk. She's going to walk. Strike 1. They overthrow it. They knew she was going to steal. Turn around. They overthrew it to second. She took off. She was able to steal second and third, but they kept her contained to third. It's up. Bobcats are running to it. Got it. Coming home. And they're going to score 1. So Cotter will be up 0-1. There's 2 outs. Strike 1. Foul ball. Strike 3, and that will do it. So, Cotter comes up with a score in this inning. Top of the 3rd inning coming up. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network, but Cotter is up 0-1. Bobcats only down 1. Very doable. Bobcats up to bat next. We'll be back. All right, Kaylee Richardson up to bat for the Bobcats. And the first hit is going to be a foul ball, so it's going to start off with strike 1. So 0-1 is your count. Strike two. That's 0-2. Right there, if somebody would have been on the base, that was a mistake that the Bobcats could have capitalized on, but nobody was on the bases. 0-2 right now. Double 0 is Cotter's pitcher. And I believe their catcher is number 1. Swing and a miss for Kaylee, and that will be strikeout. So, that's 1 out. We are in the top of the 3rd inning. Your score, 0-1. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Good eye by Laney Blackwell. Swing and a miss. And that will bring up strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Big hit for Laney Blackwell. They drop it. Laney's still running. She's going to make it to second, and they'll hold her there. What a hit by Laney Blackwell. She is excited. And now we're going to have Audrey Blair. Now, if Audrey gets a huge hit here, home run, that can make the score 2-1. Let's see what she is about to do. Good eye. That's ball 1. They were ready. After a rain delay, it has turned into a great, nice day for some softball. That brings up strike 1, so 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye. That brings up ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's going to be a foul ball. She tried. She tried to bunt the ball. Huge hit for Audrey Blair. I think somebody's coming home. Here we go. Laney Blackwell's going to score. Audrey's going to be safe on second base, but the Bobcats are tied now 1-1. What an outstanding, good hit by Audrey Blair. And Bobcats have tied this game 1-1. She is safe. Audrey's going to steal. She's now hanging out on third base. There's only one out. Only one out. And it's 2 balls, no strikes for Parker Pruitt. It's going to be a foul ball. That's going to bring up strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Still 1 out. But the Bobcats have come back and tied this 1-1. This is a battle, ladies and gentlemen. A battle. Another foul ball. She's trying to get a good bunt. But it's a foul. Swing and a miss. That'll bring up strike 3. That's 2 outs. Michaela Garcia is up to bat for the Bobcats. Michaela, a big hit here would send another person home. I'd love to go into the lead. That's going to be a foul ball. Strike 1. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Michaela Garcia looking for the big hit. Huge hit for Michaela Garcia. What a catch by Cotter, though. And that's 3 outs. What a catch. What a catch, but what a hit, too. All right, we'll be back. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Hey, it's a tie game, 1-1. Share this with your friends. Tell them, hey, we got a close one. We'll be back. And we're back into the action. Cotter's going to be batting. We're in the bottom of the third inning. Audrey Blair is the pitcher, and the catcher is Abby Tilley. Swing and a miss. That's going to bring it for strike one. My bad, strike two. 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. That's going to be a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The hit. What? Oh. She tried to catch it, Kaylee Richardson. And I think a lot of that has to do with it being rainy. And I think the softballs are just a little bit wet. So Cotter's let us know that they are top of the lineup now. So number 18, he is the top of the lineup. That's a foul ball. It's going to go into strike one. They have a runner on first base. Nobody on second. Nobody on third. Overthrew it again a little bit, but Kaylee Richardson was over there to back Michaela Garcia up. Swing and a miss. That'll bring up strike number 2. I believe the count's 1 ball and 2 strikes. And it's going to be outside just a little bit, so it's going to bring up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball keeps the count the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I had 2 balls, 2 strikes. My bad. Three balls, 2 strikes, full count. There is a runner on second base. So she's going to walk, number 18. So there's 2 runners now. The good catch. Good defensive play. Good catch, Kaylee Richardson. It's going to be 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Uno Wild. It's going to be a foul ball. Going to move to strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Big hit. Almost to the baseball field. However, it was the wrong direction. So, that's going to go in as a foul ball. That's fair. So Cotter's going to score one off that hit. That'll bring the score 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Strike two. And that's going to be 2 outs. Big hit up. Cotter's going to score 2. Yeah. So your score right now, Cotter 4, Marshall 1. So Bobcats are down 3 right now. It's up. Let's catch it. Perfect catch by Kaylee Richardson and stops the drive there. 1-4 is your score. Bobcats down 3 right now. We're about to be top of the 4th inning. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. And we're into the action. This will be the top of the fourth inning. Like I said, Bobcats are down 3 right now, 1-4. However, Michaela Blair is up to bat for the Bobcats. And that's going to be strike number 1. It's a foul ball. So 1-1 is going to be your count. Swing and a miss. That will bring up strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's up. It's going to be a foul ball. Keeps the count the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good hit for Michaela Blair. She's going to make it to first base. Abby Tilley up to bat next. She had a big hit earlier. Looking for another one. So Michaela's at first base. Good hit for Abby Tilley. Abby's going to go to second. Michaela's going to go to third. What a hit. We have no outs. Izzy Harness going to sub in for Abby. But we have no outs. Molly Harris up to bat for the Bobcats. Swing and a miss. That will be strike 1. Strike 2. Big hit for Miley. It's in the air, though. They drop it. Izzy is going to move to third. Michaela's going to score, and Bobcats are going to bring this thing within 2. 2-4. Good hit by Miley Harris. So up next we have Amy Roberts. That's going to be ball. 1 ball. No strikes. No outs. Swing and a miss. Timeout. All right. The catcher for Cotter got a little injured there, but we're back into the action. Amy Roberts is batting. The count right now is 1 ball, 1 strike. There is runners on first base and third. No outs. Amy, good. Good hit, but it'll go right to the pitcher, and that will be 1 out. So they'll start out with 1 out. Up next, we're going to have Kaylee Richardson. Swing and a miss. That brings up strike 1. Only have 1 out. We've got runners, though, on second and third base. It's a foul ball. Brings up strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's going to be strike 3. I thought that was 3. Yeah. I was a little bit confused. That brings up 2 outs. Laney Blackwell got a huge hit earlier. She wants another one. Good eye. 1 ball. No strikes. Swing and a miss. That will be strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls. Two balls, 1 strike. And a good hit by Laney Blackwell. But they do get the out. So we'll be back here watching the Marshall Sports Network. And number 24 up to bat for Cotter. Starting off with a swing and a miss, which would be strike 1. That's a good ground hit. Oh! Miscalculated the throw there, Bobcats. Threw it a little too far. Number 23 is batting for Cotter. But now you got to be careful, Bobcats, because you're down 2 right now. You got to run around first base. And they're going to make it to second base. There was some miscommunication, I think. It just kind of slipped right through. Because we had a good defensive stop there. But it didn't work. That goes in as a foul ball, which will be a strike. Like I said, Bobcats are down 2. Very doable. But this is the bottom of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss. That's going to bring up strike 2. That's going to bring up 0 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runners on first base, runners on second base. Nobody on third, though. That's for Cotter. Again, we have Audrey Blair pitching and Abby Tilley catching. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So there's 1 out. That's going to go in as a foul. Strike number 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And I believe this is number 18, and I believe that's top of the lineup for Cotter. It's a hit. It's up. Audrey catches it. That's 3 outs. Good defensive play by the Bobcats. Get a good stop there. Don't change the score any. 2-4. Bobcats up to bat next. Top of the 5th inning coming up. I don't know if y'all, I'm sure y'all saw that, but Audrey Blair went up for the hit, and she ended up hitting the pitcher for Cotter. She's in a lot of pain. All right, we're back into the action. Like I said, Audrey hit it, but she hit the pitcher. So, and she's in a lot of pain, you can tell. But Audrey's going to go to first base. Parker Pruitt's up to bat. The bunt. Miscommunication. So there was a foul ball. There's also miscommunication between the pitcher and the catcher, and they went to catch it, but they kind of crashed into each other. So, all right. So Parker Pruitt still here. Audrey still on first base. Swing and a miss. That'll bring up strike two. It's going to be no balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Audrey is on first base. Swing and a miss. That brings up strike 3. That's 1 out. Michaela Garcia is up to bat for the Bobcats. Number 9. So that's 2 outs. Audrey just got out. Big hit for Michaela Garcia. It's a foul ball, though. Big hit for Michaela Garcia. She'll make it to first base. Now we're going to have Michaela Blair. big hit for Michaela Blair. But Cotter catches it. And that's 3 outs. All right. Well, we'll be back. Bottom of the 5th inning coming up. All right, we're back into the action here. Hit out to outfield. Cotter's running. They're going home. Tagger, Tagger. That's a home run. So now the Bobcats are down 3. That was an infield home run. That's a foul ball. Strike 2. Valerie Passmore, welcome to the broadcast. She says, come on, ladies. Absolutely. Yeah, the chat is live. You guys can chat with us here. It's up. Bobcats looking to catch it. Right there to Audrey. That's a good catch. So that's 1 out. But they have scored 1. That's a strike, yes. Good pitch from Audrey Blair. Like I said, Bobcats down 3 right now. It's 2-5. This is the championship for district. Swing and a miss. Brings up strike 2. If we just give up 1 run, that would be okay. There's still plenty of time to come back. That's strike 3. That is going to be 2 outs. 1 more out. Bobcats will be back up to bat, and it will be the top of the 6th inning. This game is getting close to being over. Just about 2 more innings to go. That's going to be a ball. Good eye. I believe that's 00 that is up there to bat. And she's the one that is pitching for Cotter and got hit earlier. So, swing and a miss. That's going to bring up strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So good defensive stop by the Bobcats. And just allowed 1 run. So Bobcats down 3. They got a little work to do. I believe Abby Tilley is going to be starting us off for the top of the 6th inning. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We're back into the action. Abby Tilley up to bat for the Bobcats. Here we go. This is the top of the 6th inning. Big hit for Abby Tilley. It drops. She'll make it to first base. And she's going to stay right on first. Miley Harris up to bat for the Bobcats. And they're going to sub Izzy Harness, subbing in for Abby. You may wonder why that happens. Well, it's because she is the catcher of the ball game. That's going to be outside. It's going to bring up 1 ball. Good hit for Miley Harris. Izzy, Miley, they're running. I think Izzy's coming home. She is. Miley is going to hang out at third, but the Bobcats going to score 1 right there. That's how you do it. Make it a 3-5. That's how you come back. Amy Roberts up to bat. There's no outs this inning. No outs. That was a good hit by Miley Harris. Huge hit. Amy Roberts. Good eye. That's a ball. A little high. That's going to be a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. There was a timeout. Somebody just hit a foul ball over at baseball, and it went all the way over here. Swing and a miss. That brings up strike 3. So that's only 1 out. Up next, we're going to have Kaylee Richardson for the Bobcats. There is a runner still on third base. Oh. A little risky there. Kaylee, she fell and didn't get a chance to get back up. Defense was very strong there. Here comes Lainey Blackwell. Good hit for Laney Blackwell. Bobcats going to score right here. Laney's going to hang out on first base. It's a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Audrey Blair up to bat now again for the Bobcats. We're top of the lineup here. Bobcats are only down by 1. What a comeback. They're fighting back. I like it. That's a good eye. Ball 1. You get Audrey with a huge hit, potentially a home run. Bobcats would take the lead. That's what we need. That's going to be a strike. So, the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on first base. It's 4-5. Your Bobcats are down by 1. Big hit for Audrey Blair, and it is over. And here comes Laney Blackwell. Here comes Audrey. Uh-oh. But it's a tie game. That's 3 outs. Well, they got the third out there, but it is still a tie ball game. It's 5-5. So I think there's a little bit of, I think Trey Pruitt was wanting her not to run, but it's okay, because we still tied the ball game 5-5. So Bobcat defense comes out. Don't let them score. Then we're going to go into the 7th inning being tied 5-5. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. And we're back into the action. Here we go. Cotter up to bat. That's a big hit for Cotter. They'll pick it up. They're going to contain her right to first base. Here comes number 24 for Cotter batting. Valerie, come on, ladies. Absolutely. Your comment. Hey, they're fighting in this thing. It's 5-5 right now. It's a tie game. That's a strike. Good throw by Abby over to Michaela Garcia. And they're going to steal. There's no outs. Swing and a miss. That brings up strike 2, I do believe. 1 ball. No, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's going to bring up strike number 2. Be a foul ball. That's a hit up in the air. Let's catch it. Let's catch it. Oh. Miscommunication there. What? All right, so a little mistake by the Bobcats there allows Cotter to score. So now they're up 6-5. This is the bottom of the 6th inning. That's what we did not need to happen. Just happened. That brings up strike 2. There is no outs. No outs. And they have a runner on second base. One ball, 2 strikes. We got to get an out here. We cannot let Cotter score another one. It's 5-6 right now. Swing and a miss. That brings up strike 3. That will be 1 out. 1 out. Number 4 up to bat for Cotter. And again, if you're from Cotter, welcome to the broadcast. We appreciate you tuning in. We are the Marshall Sports Network, so we're obviously going to be in favor of Marshall, but we'll call the game fair. That's a swing and a miss. That brings up strike 1. Again, your score 5-6. Bobcats down 1 right now. That's going to be a foul ball. That brings up strike number 2. Strike 3. And that's 2 outs. Two balls, no strikes. It's up. That's going to be foul ball. So that's going to bring in strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. There's 1 out. Bobcats are now down by 1, 5-6. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning. That brings up 3 balls. 3 balls, 1 strike. Big hit. It's up. They're going to score another one. So it's now going to be 7-5. Or I should say 5-7. Bobcats down 2 right now. This is the bottom of the 6th inning. There is still only 1 out. Bobcats got to get 2 more outs here. We got to shut this drive down. The more they score, the harder it's going to be because we're only going to have 1 inning. I mean, that's it. That's all we got is 1 inning. She's safe, but a good communication between Abby and Michaela Garcia. Swing and a miss. That brings up strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is the bottom of the 6th inning. Like I said, 1 more inning and this game's over. Swing. A little bit late. Be a foul ball. So it's going to go into strike number 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still 1 out. That's a foul. But we caught it. What a catch. And that's 3 outs. So good stop there. Laney Blackwell coming in with a big catch. So now here's the situation we have. We have the 7th inning coming up. It's going to be top of the 7th inning. Bobcats are down 2 right now. They have to come back. They got to come back. This is it. This is their one inning to take the lead. If not, this game's going to be over. All right, so Parker Pruitt up to bat for the Bobcats. Getting us started. Hit up. They drop it. Parker's going to stay right on first base. Good hit. Good play there. Parker's on first. Now, I like this. Bobcats only down 2. Michaela Garcia up to bat. Then we're going to have Michaela Blair. I like the lineup, and I like how this is going. You have no outs. You have Parker on first base. Good hit. Michaela Garcia with a huge hit. That's going to bring up strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike. Again, no outs. Bobcats are down 5-7. Swing and a miss. That's going to bring up strike 2. Big hit for Michaela Garcia. They get the out. So up next is Michaela Blair, but 1 out so far. Big hit for Michaela. It's up. They catch it. That's 2 outs. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 more out would end this game. Abby Tilley's up to bat next. Still have a runner on first base. That's going to be a foul ball. Brings up strike 1. Good hit for Abby Tilley. Michaela Garcia's running. Michaela Garcia's running. She's going to score. Here comes Abby. She's going to be on third base. Oh, man. Now we have a situation. 6-7 ball game here. 7th inning. Miley Harris is up to bat. All right, here we go. Miley Harris. This is a big hit opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, Miley Harris up to bat, number 30. First pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to bring up strike one. You've got a runner on third base. Swing and a miss. Brings up strike two. Very nervous. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Or this could continue on. Big hit for Miley Harris. We're going to score. We have a tie ball game. 7-7 right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. And still a runner on first base. Amy with a hit. They'll get the 3 outs, but we have a tie ball game right here at the 7th inning. It's 7-7. We are going to the bottom of the 7th inning. What a battle. What a battle. So Bobcats, if they can shut this down right here, we're going to go into an 8th inning. Blown away by the Bobcat performance. And what a hit by Miley Harris to keep this game alive. Stop. Yeah, got the out there. Good play. Michaela Garcia picked it up, threw it right over to Alexa Gallagher. They get the first out. That's how you do it, Bobcats. Coming in with good defense. Got the momentum right now, especially with what just happened. Miley Harris, can't quit talking about it. She kept this game alive. Here we go. That's going to go into strike one. And Kathy Smith, I see your comment. The score right now is 4-18. So that's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's 2 outs. Bobcats are working on having another inning. If this keeps up, yeah, it's 4-18 right now, Kathy. So it's up. Can the Bobcats pick it up? They're wanting it. Oof. Almost hit one of our coaches, but that brings up strike one. Telling you, we get a good stop here, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have this game going into the 8th inning, a tie game. What a game it has been so far. It's not over yet. That brings up ball, 1 strike. There's 2 outs. 2 outs. The grounder hit. They'll pick it up, but they'll contain her. They will contain her right to first base. Number 1 up to bat for Cotter.
Marshall's hitting right now.
2 balls, no strikes. Yes, Kathy, you're correct on that. It's going to be a foul ball. That will count as a strike. So your count now, 2 balls, 1 strike. This could be outside. So 3 balls, 1 strike. We just need 1 out. That's all we need. And we're going to the 8th inning. That's up. It's a foul ball. It's going to be a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 more strikeout. And that means we'll be going to or having the 8th inning. That's outside. And she's going to walk. Marshall scored? Yep. All right, so it's 5-18 now. Bobcats just scored. For baseball. That's for baseball, not softball. Right now for softball, it's tied 7-7-7. 7 for Marshall, 7 for Cotter, and we're in the 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th inning. That's a strike. We do have a runner on second base. That's going to be outside. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's up. It's a foul ball. It's a foul. It was close to being fair, but it's a foul. Thankfully, it was a foul because we were not there to pick that up. That could have ended really bad. Got a timeout. All right, here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's going to be strike 3, which means we got another inning coming up, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the 8th inning. 5-18.
5-18, 1 out.
5-18 right now for the baseball game. There's 1 out. Softball game is going to continue. We'll be back. Here we go. Kaylee Richardson up to bat for the Bobcats. The 8th inning. Whoa! What a powerful hit by Kaylee Richardson. Just a little bit quicker and that thing would have been gone. That had a ton of power behind it right there. That's another foul ball. She's swinging at everything. We are in the 8th inning. It's 7-7. Good ground hit, but they'll pick it up. They get one out. That was a good hit, though. All right, we're going to have Lainey Blackwell. Lainey Blackwell up for the Bobcats. Good hit by Lainey, but they catch it. That's 2 outs. And now we're going to have Audrey Blair.
That's final for Marshall baseball.
5-18.
Yeah.
Final for baseball for Marshall is 5-18. Thank you. Audrey, she knows what she's got to do. It's 2 outs here. What a hit! What a hit, and she's running. Here comes Audrey. She's going to third. And she's going to stay right on third. Here comes Parker Pruitt. Oh, man, that was a huge hit. Almost a home run. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is so close. It's the top of the 8th. There's 2 outs right now. Parker Pruitt's up to bat. And Audrey Blair swing and a miss. Good eye, good eye. One mistake that Cotter makes. Marshall could capitalize on that, and they need to. But I'm not seeing many mistakes. Huge hit for Parker Pruitt. It's a foul, though. Foul ball. Boy, I wish that would have been fair. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And that brings up strike 3. So that will do it for the top of the 8th inning. Bottom of the 8th inning coming up. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. And here we go. Swing and a miss. That's going to bring up 1 ball, 1 strike. All Bobcats need to do is just get a good stop here, and they're going to be back on bat. That's outside a little bit. That's going to bring up 2 balls, 1 strike. I mean, what a game. What a game this has been, ladies and gentlemen. The game yesterday was awesome, but this game is great. They tried to catch it, but they weren't able to. It's a good effort, though. A little discussion about the batting order. Wonder how what this would affect. Here we go. Three balls, no strikes. No outs. That's 1 walk. Timeout. All right, we got a timeout. We'll be back. This is the bottom of the 8th inning. It's tied 7-7. We're back into the action here. No outs. 18, they're top of the lineup here. That's a foul ball. Absolutely, Valerie. Heads up defense, ladies. Yeah, this is where they got to stand strong. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Good pitching by Audrey Blair. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. That's 1 out. So that's what the Bobcats got to do. Number 2 up to bat for Cotter. There is runners on first. There's runners on second. So a big hit. A big hit would likely allow them to score. That's up. That's going to be a foul. What a sunset here. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks great. Y'all can see that on our camera. After a stormy, rainy day, good old sunset. That's a strike. That's two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Mistake. Mistake. But they contain it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting nervous. That's okay. That's all right. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a foul ball. Keeps the count the same. Foul ball again. It's going to keep the count the same. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's up. I honestly think this is the longest game going on right now. I think everyone else's games have canceled. We are in the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the bottom of the 8th inning. It's a tie ball game, 7-7. It's going to be a foul ball. So it's going to keep the count the same. 2-2. You have runners on second base, runners on third base. Swing and a miss. Drop strike. Got it. They're going to contain. That's 2 outs. 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen. That was an outstanding play. Drop strike, pick it up, threw it right to first, got the out, and it's 2 outs now. Still got runners on second base, runners on third base. But if the Bobcats could get the stop right here, that would be huge. We'd be going into the 9th inning. Swing, and it was tipped. So it's going to be strike number 1. So we're starting the count 0-1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a game. That's going to be a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even count. It's up. And that's it. Cotter's won it. They are your district champs. Bobcats are going to be runner-up. That was a good game. Good, hard-fought game. And I believe there's going to be a little bit of a ceremony. Well, I thought there was going to be a ceremony, but they're just going to hand them the trophy. So, what a game. What a game it's been. It was a fantastic game. Absolutely. Bobcats should be very proud of themselves. Because the game that could have ended right on the 7th inning was extended to almost 9 innings. Keep your heads up, Bobcats, because there's plenty more opportunity and plenty more time. So your champions are Cotter, and your runners-up are Marshall Bobcats. So, all right, thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see everyone later. Good night, everybody.